right, so this is now your turn. So basically, we want you guys to practice on this using your steps and your methods. Pause the video so in that way you guys can work it out first and then check and see if you're doing the steps correctly. So here we go. Pause the video now. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and work it through and see if you guys have it right. So I'm going to add and subtract my constant terms. I'm going to do negative 11 here, negative 11 on this side to cancel this and clear this space out. X squared minus 12x. I'm going to leave my little gap and negative 11. So there's that first step. First step, done. Now I'm going to do my complete the squares. I'm going to take my b term. This is my b. What is half of negative 12? So I take that, and that's negative 6. I take this negative 6, and then I square it. So if I square this, this is going to be a positive 36. So plus 36 here. And then I have to add or subtract onto both sides. So plus 36. Now, I have my little factor here, my perfect square trinomial. That was the whole point. And then I'm going to simplify this side here. So I look and see is 36 and negative 12. So the only two numbers that can work, or only one number, will be a negative 6. And then I go ahead and simplify this. So I take my negative 11 plus 36. And I would get, 25? Yep. I would get 25 because they will subtract each other. And now, so we did that part. Oops, I forgot to do my little check here. And now take the square root of both sides. So I'm going to take the square root of both sides. I'm going to square root this side, square root this side. And the cool part is these two are going to cancel. They're inverses of each other. And so now I'm left with x minus 6. Now, the other part that's different from our examples is sometimes it can work out this, and this is that perfect world scenario. What's the square root of 25? Well, that would be plus or minus 5, and it simplifies this. So what actually happens is I will actually be able to get an answer for this part, or two whole numbers for this. So let's go ahead and solve this part. So I'm going to do plus 6 here, plus 6 on this side, and now I have x equals 6 plus or minus 5. So we're going to split those off in our two situations where we have 6 plus 5 and 6 minus 5. So that means my two solutions will be 6 plus 5 is 11 and 6 minus 5 is 1. So that means my x is going to equal to 1. Oops, wrong way. My x is going to equal 1 and x is equal to 11. And those are our two solutions if it simplifies evenly or perfectly for this situation. Okay, so you have 6 problems. I want you guys to try these out real quick. Some will simplify into those whole numbers and some will be those radicals like our examples. Look back at the examples if you need to. If you have any questions, please email your teachers.